Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Before we start today's video, I actually have a story to tell you guys. My mom's Tesla got delivered to us about the end of last year. It was already involved in a hit and run. Couldn't find out who it was, and we had it repaired through insurance and everything, right? We literally got the car back 2 weeks ago, and the thing with Tesla is that they have a built-in dash cam called Sentry. That was not enabled when the car was given to us from Tesla. So we learned from that mistake. We enabled it. We just got hit and run again. This time, luckily, Sentry was on, which means it was filming at all times while the vehicle was parked. And I have the footage here. And honestly, it's so crazy. I put this on my Instagram story last week and everyone was so addicted, but now I have the whole story compiled and it is fully concluded. So you guys can see it in the footage right here. Car comes out of the alleyway, then it's trying to make this right turn. My mom's car is parked there, plenty of room. This person decides to make this turn so sharp and so short and just goes into my mom's car, and I think the car got hit so hard that it kind of stopped filming for a split second and then it resumed filming again. So you can see her dragging her brand new car and you can see the damage from her fender and her doors and everything. Then you can see, fast forward a little bit, someone is walking from the parking lot to my mom's car. They take one good look at it and they're just like, it's not that bad. Let me show you guys a picture of how the car looks. It's pretty bad. She takes one good look and I don't know what's going through her head. Maybe she's scared, first time driver, who knows? She's just like, yeah, I think I can get away with this, and just dips. It's crazy, right? I don't know, I just believe in good karma and bad karma. Here's the thing, my mom did not know about this hit until the next morning. She came out, saw the car, and was like, what the heck is this? She thought that we got hit in our own driveway. So I looked through the footage. I could not figure out this license plate 20-30 minutes, and I finally figured it out. Sent it over to my buddy, and he used this website called infotracer.com. He looked up that plate and it was a match. So it was so crazy. And we're doing this while my dad is talking to insurance, going to the police station, filing a police report, all that stuff, because this is basically a hit and run. The craziest part is, as we figured this out, my mom decided to go back to where she was hit and drive around the whole city, and she found the car in the parking lot. So crazy, you can tell it is that car, had the exact same damages from the video. I'll throw pictures up right here. My mom freaking found this car and she sent me pictures of it and was like, this is for sure the car, huh? And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely the car. License plate matches up exactly to what me and my friends figured out. And oh my God, I swear this was like some FBI shit. So crazy. She finds the car and I told my mom, like, okay, you know where she works, go talk to her and tell her like, hey, why did you hit our car and not leave a note or anything, right? My mom goes into the offices. There's too many suites and she could not figure out exactly which one the person worked at. So my mom did what the person was supposed to do originally when they hit the Tesla, which is leave a note. Ironic, I know. My mom left a note on her car saying, hey, I'm the Tesla that you hit yesterday. Can you call my husband at this number, right? She doesn't call. My dad is the sweetest, nicest guy ever. I know sometimes he looks a little scary and can be mean, but my dad is literally so thoughtful for other people. He went and talked to the girl. She was freaking out, and I guess she doesn't have a license, doesn't have insurance, but she has a brand new 2019 car. My dad saw that she was young and scared and whatever, so he cut her break. He told her that if she just pays for the damages, none of this needs to be recorded or anything. So that's the conclusion. My dad is super nice, and yeah, that's pretty much the story. So long story short, dash cams come in handy. I've fallen victim to not having a dash cam in my cars for so many years, and I know a lot of you guys are like that too, because you don't know which one to buy, you don't know if it's worth it, whatever it may be. But I have the solution for you guys today, because today's video is sponsored by Black Box My Car, and they sent over a VIOFO A129 Plus Duo dash cam. That's right, we're finally gonna put a dash cam on my car. I've been waiting to do this for like forever. I was looking around to see which one would fit my needs, and I really think that this one will fit my needs. Let's go ahead and try to install this bad boy. Alright guys, here it is. This is what Black Box My Car sent me. This is the VIOFO A129 Plus Duo. They even sent over the hardwire kit, so I am going to be doing this in the future. But for today's video purposes, we're just going to show you how to hook this up into your cigarette lighter. And they also sent me this, a dash cam film. So what I believe this does is you stick it on the outside of your car where you have the dash cam placed underneath, and it makes the camera still visible even though there's water like rain or snow or whatever it may be. So basically, if your car is not ceramic coated or the windshield, that is a good alternative to throw on so you can still have full visibility when you're filming. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out what's inside this box. So right off the bat, you already know we have the dash cam. I went ahead and looked at it. Look at how small this is. I love how small this is. It does come with GPS. I don't need to go too into it, but for those of you guys who don't have it, this GPS module is pretty cool to have. And like I said, all you do is just stick it onto the windshield and you can adjust this camera so you can have it however you'd like. Dude, this thing is awesome. It has a little baby screen. Back here, we have the backup dash cam. And this is so compact. It's so small. I love it. You hook it in here. I think they give you a 20 to 30 foot cable so you can easily access this, run this through your headliner. Let's check what is underneath. Look at that. We have some static film, the manual, of course, customer service, read before installation. There's some tips here. Underneath, we have everything that you will need. So this is what we're going to be using. We're gonna plug it in on my cigarette lighter for the most part, because hardwiring, I will do that on my own and figure all that out. And we have cables. This is most likely the cable to the rear camera, which is nice. They also sent us a micro SD converter. So if you don't have a computer that can take a micro SD, they give you one of these. So you just put it in here and upload everything to your computer. We have extra mounting tape. So in case for whatever reason, that's not sticky anymore, you have extras, which is amazing. I love this. And we have clips and plastic pry tool. And that's pretty much what is in the box. It's pretty damn straightforward. This dash cam also has Wi-Fi capability, so that is amazing. And there's a phone app as well, so you can access your clips as well as the dash cam through the app. And I've been researching for the last few years to try to find the best bang for my buck. You've heard other brands like Blackview and all these other companies that are a little more expensive or a little bit cheaper, whatever it may be, and I just wanted that one perfect in between, and I think this VIOFO is the one because I've done a lot of research on it. It doesn't break the bank, and its quality is literally the same, if not better, than all the leading competitors out there. I know a lot of you guys, like myself, don't have dash cams, so this might be the dash cam for you. And let me show you a prime example of why you need a dash cam. Things like this can happen. So you guys see, this is the accident from my mom's Tesla that we were just talking about, and it's pretty damn bad. Now you guys know why the clip kind of stopped a little bit and then it started recording again, because it was hit pretty damn hard. If you also have cars like me, which you care about, you're gonna want a dash cam on this bad boy. This car is gonna need a dash cam too. Yeah, I gotta worry about that car, but this is the main one because I have more equity in this car, I wanna say. This car is what started my channel. It's what paid for a lot of things. It's a part of me, so I do genuinely care about it, and why not take care of the things that you care about, right? Let's go ahead and try to install this. My car's battery just died, and I jump started it and drove it around a while ago, so hopefully it will turn on later for the video. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna mount the dash cam right here. I kind of want the screen to be like easily accessible to me. I was also kind of considering mounting it over here, but you want it as close to the middle as you possibly can. And what we're gonna do is try to run these lines through here, go through this. We're gonna stick it in through here, try to make it go through here, through this pillar, over to the other side, through that pillar, and then to my rear. And I know it's gonna be a little difficult because of my roll cage and everything, but I am gonna try my best to do this off camera. It's honestly not that difficult. If you do need to remove the headliner, you can check out my video on how I installed the star lights in the back and take everything off from there. But honestly, it's been a while, so I might need a refresher in case I have to remove this too. But yeah, let me get this in and show you guys what it's all about. All right guys, check this out. I had the dash cam run all the way through here, through this pillar, tucked it all the way in through here, When around here, I'm gonna clean this up more. This is just like mocking it up. I'll tuck it in more. Goes all the way through there, goes through here. All of my extra slack is in this pillar, but there's the wire there. And that's pretty much what was needed just for tucking. So rear camera gets plugged in here. You have another slot for USB, and power goes there. This power is for the car cigarette lighter, but when you want parking mode and you have it hardwired, you need to hook it up here. So I don't know if you guys can see, of course you want it to be 60-40, so you definitely want to do 60% ground, 40% sky. Solid so far. I just need to put in a micro SD card, which I'm gonna pick up today. But so far, so good. I will definitely film videos on this and show you guys. I have the power wired right here. Goes through the A pillar, through the weather stripping all the way down to here. And I tapped into my fuse box. It's a little messy, but I'll show you guys. I tapped into there. I have the cover on right now. So basically I tapped into my accessory, which is a 7.5 amp. And then for my constant 12 volt, I ran it into the hazards because that is a constant. So even if your car's off or whatever, you press the hazards, they will turn on. So it's always constant. And then the ground, I picked one of the bolts for the e-brake because it was metal on metal contact. And I just added my own bolt and squeezed them in between. But now it works like a charm. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the clips. You'll see why you need a dash cam because this thing comes in handy. And I love how it films the front and the back. I've never had a dash cam before. I know this is what they're made for, but this is so cool to finally have. Huge thank you once again to Black Box My Car. If you guys want anything from them, including this dash cam as well as other goodies, link is in the description below. Use my links. They will have discounts automatically applied at checkout. If you guys are more comfortable purchasing on Amazon, there is an Amazon link as well with my discount. So check that out. Let's dive into these clips, man. I haven't even seen them yet. And that is pretty much going to be it for the dash cam. This dash cam is freaking amazing. I still need to mess with the settings because I actually want it to not film so much when I'm parked. I do want it to film everything, but more so in like a time lapse sort of way. And I know that I can mess with all the settings and get it to how I want. But as of right now, the way it's filming is it's filming everything in sections of 5 minutes, and it's not time lapsing, so it's all real time. And it's just a lot of clips to go through and a lot of storage and all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna mess around with this, but this is a great product. Huge thank you once again to Black Box My Car for sending me this VIOFO dash cam. If you guys are interested, all of the links down below will include my discount, so take advantage now and get yourself a dash cam. I feel like everyone needs one, and honestly, this could definitely happen in your car and they'll be able to get away with it if you don't have a dash cam, so get yourself a dash cam now. And more videos to come. This car is actually out of commission. I couldn't get that many clips with the dash cam because my battery has been dying. I haven't been driving this car that much because I got things in the works for it and it's kind of not drivable right now the way it sits. But I'm super excited because some crazy changes are happening. To me, at least. I don't know if it'll be crazy to you guys, but I absolutely love that I'm reviving this, and I'm gonna possibly fall in love with this again and start driving it more and all that good stuff. And that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. And don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.